Wow. And that's when my parents realized that I was trauma. What had happened was I was coming home from work in Anaheim, and it was 4 days before Christmas, and I was hit by a drunk driver, and my car exploded, and I was burned over 70% of my body. And I consider myself the lucky one, and I do consider myself a survivor, not a victim. I was in the hospital for 2.5 months, and during those 2.5 months I had 7 graphings, 3 debridements, and for the next 4.5 years I went through 24 to 25 different surgeries to get myself so I can be able to have skin, so I can move, and I can be the person that I've always been. And it was different. And when you were talking about the people and the family and the friends and the support and my first responders, thank you so much. That's what got me through this. You know, we've always been strong individuals, but we can only be so strong and we can only do so much, and it's the people around us that get us through and help us through, and that's what I had. My family is so dear to my heart, and my friends are right there with me, and I still have them to this day. And I'll never forget one day being in the hospital, me not being able to walk for 2.5 months, and it had been about 6 weeks since I had gotten up because my feet had burned. And I remember one of my teachers came to see me, and I said, "Oh, why don't you just stay, because they're going to get me to stand up." And that day, not only did I stand up, but I walked across the floor and back. And it's so funny, when we walked here today, none of us thought about getting up and walking. It's just something we do. But for that day, just to walk across the floor and walk back, I realized, wow, I have a long ways to go. But never did I think I couldn't do it. As bad as it got, I knew it would always get better. And again, I'm the lucky one. I got a second chance in life, and I absolutely love life. I thank all of you so much for what you do, because you do help us, and you get us through different situations that maybe we didn't know if we could. But I'm the lucky one. I love what I do. I cherish my life. I cherish my job. I work here in Huntington Beach at Edison High School, one of the greatest high schools in the world. I absolutely love it, and I just thank you so much for having me come speak to you today. So thank you so much.